Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Spicy Poll Wednesday. How's everybody doing? What are we drinking? What are we sipping on? Spicy gang, we in the building. Guys, we have a very thanks, Boo. Um, yes, I appreciate you guys. I'm your host, Courtney Shaw of Spicy Poll Wednesday, where we tell anonymous sex stories, and then we rate them from 1 to 5. Chili pepper, 1 being mild, and 5 being very, very spicy. And then at the end, we have our co-host, who is going to tell us one of his sex stories. So today's topic is, tell us a time that you tried role play in your bedroom. So I'm going to go ahead and bring our guest on. So I'm very actually excited to bring on because I've heard he's very entertaining. So let's go ahead and bring him in. Well, hello, Mr. Moon. How are you feeling this good Wednesday? I'm so glad to hear that. So, for the people who don't know who you are, they should know who you are, but they don't know who you are. Tell them who you are. I don't sound like no regular nigga shit now. Nah, I don't sound like regular nigga shit. Yo, the audience is already going off. They're saying not Looney Tunes. Wow. Crazy. Do people call you Looney Tunes? All right, let me go ahead and put my signature on. Just give me 1 second.
Yo, what's wrong with people? Yo, you saw that? Yo, son, this nigga is crazy, son.
Where is it?
Who shit just started bugging?
Oh, here we go.
Is that my shit?
Sorry.
Okay.
Here we go. Post.
He would say some shit like that. Yeah, he would say some shit like that.
Okay, here we go. All right. So, do you drink?
No, I actually don't drink.
Don't drink?
Mm-mm.
Wow, we can't even play, truth or drink.
All right. It's not that I got drinking. I'm just not a nigga that can go to the bar and drink, but I'll suit up, for the occasion. I'll definitely suit up.
Do you want some water? Because I have to ask you a couple of questions before we start.
Oh my god. All right, so let me get situated. Give me a second.
Give me some water. Don't worry.
Nah, we got something in the crib.
Oh, I do? Okay, cool. So, guys, if this is your first time tuning in, this is Spicy Poll Wednesday, where we tell anonymous sex stories that were sent by our followers. We rate them from 1 to 5. Chili peppers, 1 being mild and 5 being very spicy, and then we figure out what their zodiac signs are, because isn't that important, right? So we're gonna wait until Loon gets situated, and then we're gonna ask him a couple of questions, and he has to either tell us the truth or drink.
I bet. Yeah.
You hear?
Yeah.
All right. So, first question. Mm-hmm. Does Loon eat ass?
Yes.
Okay, great.
We adult.
What? All right. Does Loon, have you ever tried anal play on yourself?
Elaborate.
Okay. Have you ever had a woman lick?
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah,
lick your asshole?
Facts. All that.
Okay.
Not all of that.
What about penetration? Penetration?
No. So yes and no. What happened was one time, I gotta keep all the way being right. So like the first time that ever happened, it was like I was dealing with like an older lady, and she brought it up, and I was like, okay, well, I wasn't really with it at first. I'm not gonna front. I was a little bit like, nah, that's kind of not my direction.
Mm-hmm.
But like because she was older and I fake wanted to like please her, and a small part of me was curious. I was like, I bet. So she was like, yo, let me eat your ass type shit. I was like, I bet. You feel me? Like, I'll do it. So she did it, and that shit was fire. I'm like, oh, this shit is really lit. You feel me? Like, that's real shit. And then she like fake slipped the finger up, and I was like, nah, you gotta relax. I ain't like that. Like that wasn't really it for me. So it was like it was a fake finger, but I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good off that. So yes and no. She tried it, and I denied it. So we're not doing that.
Okay. Well, I'm glad for your honesty, because some men would say they tried it and then deny it.
Nah.
But would you try it again if it's someone that you're like madly in love with, and they're just like, yo, I really want to put a finger in your booty real quick. Let me just go.
Yo, finger in the booty is crazy.
You just want to go just a little bit.
I mean, I don't want to say never, but I can't see me wanting to do that with anybody ever again.
Got it.
I just penetration is a no for me.
Okay, no problem. It's all good. We got some questions here. All right. Have you ever been a part of group sex?
A who?
Group sex.
Yeah.
Hey, Tasha.
Yeah, I actually shout outs to my good brothers from the Hard or Soft podcast. I actually went to like my first sex party last year. And yeah, shout outs to that. And it was by far the craziest shit that I've ever seen in my life.
Usually is.
Like yeah, threesomes I feel is regular, but like I was participating like a sixsome.
Yeah.
Some next level shit.
Did you nut early because of all the excitement?
Huh?
Did you nut early because of all the excitement?
No, I didn't nut the sex party. I'm lying. I did.
Was it after?
It was before that. So I had a one-on-one prior to that. Like in the
party.
So I was kind of like emptied off of that. So I didn't have anything else to like really give.
He was like,
yeah, it's just good. Empty dick.
Like too much.
Yeah, like y'all just gonna have to take what I got, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm
trying to loosen you up so you can take a drink. So I feel like you're a little tight right now. I need to loosen you up a little bit.
Me? All right, I'm gonna take this shot real quick.
Take the shot, and I will.
We good right. We go right.
I will drink wine with you. Here we go. What did you take a shot of?
Patron.
Ooh, that's like the worst tequila.
That's all I had left.
Damn. All right. All right. So actually, let's go ahead and get into our story. Guys, this is your first time coming into Spicy Cold Wednesday. Who is this that keeps requesting? Like, sir, are you contributing to the conversation? You are not the co-host of this week. Thank you.
You say you gotta relax.
Gotta relax a little bit. Anyway, if you have nothing to contribute, please don't request. Anyway, so again, these stories are about people who tried role play in the bedroom. And so I'm going to read through these stories, and then Loon, you're going to tell us your story at the end that you've tried role play. We want all the details gritty, all of them, because you'll see that the stories that we have here are just that are just as nasty and detailed as possible. All right, here we go. The first story is called "Do I Know You?" It's always been my man and I fantasy to meet up at a bar and act like we don't know each other, and go home and get wild nasty in the bed. We added an extra element that I would be wearing vibrating panties at the same time. I walk into the club first and go to the bar and order my drink. I was at the bar alone for about 20-30 minutes until my man walked through the door. By that time, maybe 2 guys tried to talk to me, offer me drinks, but I refused. Have you ever tried that?
No, I've never tried that.
Would you want to do that? Hey, Joe.
Hell yeah, that shit sounds fire. I'm just sitting here like, oh, let me put this in my notes.
Not putting it in your notes.
Yeah. Because you gotta like keep shit like you gotta keep your relationship like entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta spice shit up. Like, you can't just be on some roll over quickie before work, after work. You gotta make that shit interesting. It's really good to like not only stimulate yourself and your partner, but just our situation, our environment in general.
I totally agree.
So, yeah, I like it.
The extra added elements of vibrating panties is chef's kiss. Ladies in the audience, have you ever tried vibrating panties where the man had the control of the vibration, whether it's through an app or actual remote? Please let me know. It's something that I'm actually looking for. Role play a BET movie. What?
This nigga Dev is crazy. Shout out to my boy Ralph Spooky. He's some nut nigga.
I really don't feel like getting up and getting a glass of wine for everyone to the
Oh, you've had one of those kind. You boosted for real.
It was a long day. It was a long fucking day. Anyway, so yeah, let me know if you guys ever tried vibrating panties with your partner. If you did it on yourself, please let me know. And if you do have any recommendations, please let me know so I can take them and see where I can go with them.
Send that Amazon link ASAP, please. For the vibrating panties, please. Not for me, for somebody else.
No, but you know why I'm like this with Amazon? Because I'm like, if it's coming from, I know everything's made in China, right? Mm-hmm. But like, I don't want this shit to explode on my
Yo, you gotta relax.
I want it to explode. Like he's like,
exploding vibrators.
Imagine being in the bar and that happens.
Son, that's mad embarrassing.
Your pussy starts smoking. Like, what the fuck is that, shorty?
And then you gotta look over like, nah, I got this from eBay, y'all. Let's just relax.
Anyway, she goes, I had no idea what my man was going to wear, but I know there were dresses you could change them on. I was talking to the bartender, then all of a sudden I looked to my left and my man was standing next to me. Okay. But he wasn't even looking at me. He was busy ordering a drink. Like I didn't exist. And really not turning on. Not a hot pocket. One nigga is wild.
Yo, the hot pocket is crazy. This nigga Lindo is crazy. Son. What's wrong with y'all today?
It's so crazy because we have a lot of mutual friends, but we've never met until like a couple of days ago.
Yes. It's funny. I actually I just heard my boy Llama was on here a couple weeks ago, and that was really what kind of caught my attention. He was telling me about this shit. And that's when I actually first discovered like what this whole situation was. Like, okay, you know, this is fire. I'm here. I'm here for this.
Thank you.
I'm here for this. Shout out to the Views of an X podcast, by the way.
Shout out to Llama Views of an X. Okay, so after some minutes, he finally gave me some attention. He looked at me and told me I was beautiful. I smiled and said, "Thank you." He asked if he could buy me a drink. I told him sure, and I told him to order. What's the usual order when you go to the bar?
Shirley Temple. Nah, if I'm you see the thing with it is like when I do be on some drinking shit, it's really night and day. So if it ain't like some calm wine, then it's like a double shot of Henny.
Oh, so you like extreme polar opposite.
Yeah, like it's either I'm cooling, if we macking, we vibing, but it's either I'm trying to get blasted. Mm-hmm. But Henny and some cranberry, like I'm a little old, so back in the day, like some Grand Cru and some cranberry would have really did the thing.
How are you, man?
Chill, just chill, bro. Relax. You gotta relax.
Okay, so I have some conflicts. Okay. Please tell me how old you are.
I'm 28. 28. I'll be 29 in July. July?
Where you at?
Why you looking at me like that for? Why you looking like we're speaking in a different language or something?
I'm older than you.
I've been outside for a while.
Dude?
I've been sneaking to the clubs since I was like 16. You know?
Someone Tasha said you ain't no 28. They say 31. Oh, they telling you.
Tell Tasha to relax, bro.
They telling you. Anyway, She goes, he asked me why a girl like me was alone in the bar, and I told him I just wanted to get out on my own. Not 47, Tasha.
Tasha, yo, watch when I see Tasha.
He asked me why a girl like me was alone in the bar, and I told him I just wanted to get out on my own. He said that was cool. He took out the remote and buzzed it. I jumped a little in my seat, not enough for people to stare at me. After a shot, I'm getting tipsy and getting immediately turned on by this man that I was pretending I didn't know. I fell in love with him all over again, just thinking about why, the way he spoke, his smile, his cologne. Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, this shit got my pussy wet. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, this some real players. You want to talk about keeping it P? Like, this is keeping it P at its finest right here. You feel me? Keeping it P.
I started touching his arm, caressing it, telling him that he was handsome and that I wanted to get to know him more. He pressed the button again. It was more intense, and I shuffled around a bit louder and sipped my drink more. So the panties per se didn't make me wet, but the fact that he had control over me was really turning me on. He asked me if I wanted to get out of the bar, and I whispered in his ear, I want you to take me home and fuck the shit out of me. He paid his tab, he grabbed my hand and led me out the bar. He called the Uber and went back to the hotel for the night. Throughout the Uber ride, he was increasing the intensity of the vibrations. I kept randomly laughing every time he did it. The Uber driver must have thought I was crazy. You ever do anything like sexually in the back of the Uber car?
Yes, I did. Uber pool too, actually, to keep it a stack.
Uber pool? Nah,
that's really living life on the edge. I was coming home from some brunch with a young lady, and she hit me with the yo, I'm tired, I just want to lay down. So she had her head on my lap. So, she fake taking a nap. I fake, I'm trying to stay up because, niggas got to be up. I don't know who this nigga is. And next thing you know, she brunching on some nuts. And I'm like, oh, okay. You feel me? Like,
she was still hungry.
You feel me?
Were there other people in the Uber?
Uber pool, in the back of an Uber pool.
So was it like okay.
It was like one of those little minivan joints.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody would have just pulled them like, y'all just gonna suck dick. I'm trying to sit down. But yeah, Uber pool was fire.
Well, shout out to you. Shout out to that young lady who gave you amazing. Was it good?
I think I'm gonna text her. That shit was kind of funny. I think about it. I wonder what she's doing.
Where you at? I haven't been
it's been a minute, right? Like, I got money now, so we can take the regular Ubers now.
You have no choice. They not having no Uber
right? Click the Uber pools.
You have no choice. You gotta pay full price, baby.
You get from here to Washington Heights for like $6.
Yo, Uber pool was a wild ass time.
That was some time, son.
That was a wild ass time. Anyway, we went out to Uber and checked into the hotel. While we were checking in, he increased the vibrations to the max, and I had to play it cool, but I was looking wild. We get into our room and it was beautiful. He had champagne chilling in the room like we weren't already drunk as fuck. He poured us one more glass, but I didn't finish it because I was so tipsy. He took off my bottoms and my soaking wet panties. He ate my coochie for about 15 minutes straight, which made me have multiple orgasms. He wouldn't let me go after I kept nutting. I told him I didn't have the energy to suck his dick, and he said that I was okay. He wanted to please me tonight. I'm telling you, that is a man.
Yo, that's a real good brother right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's a real good brother.
Sometimes you just don't like it.
It's like the ultimate perfect coochie eating time.
Right. Like, man, I really don't want to suck your dick. You just let me like that's chef's kiss. What did he say? She said, "Fine by me. I will lay my ass right in the bed." He had me a missionary, stroking me crazy, and then he put my toes in his mouth while stroking me. You like toes in your mouth?
I don't really. It don't really do nothing for me, but I'll do it. Honestly, it's not that I like it or I dislike it. I've done it. Like, it ain't a problem for me. It's just mad multitasking. But it don't really matter.
All you gotta do is stroke and pop a toe in.
It depends because I'm kind of tall. You feel me? So it's like I be having like you feel me, like come over.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3". So like, like 5 feet.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not think you were that tall.
Nobody never thinks I'm that
I
tall.
don't think you were that tall. I thought you were about to say like 5'9", 5'10".
No, 5'9" is really disrespectful. You gotta relax. Yeah, but yeah, it's not. That's calm for me. Like it's nothing I'm not willing to
I don't
do.
think it's more for like the man. I think it's more for the women because I think it's women.
Mhm.
So Tasha says he's 5'9".
Yo,
Oh,
why
Tasha's
is
telling all your business.
Tasha's such a piece of shit?
He's telling all your business. Thank you, Tasha.
Tasha's lying. Fuck you, me.
Oh, someone has a story to tell.
Oh, word.
Ooh, someone hit the hotline. All right, I got you. After I tell this story, we're gonna go to the hotline. Anyway, the way he had me positioned, he was hitting my G spot, which had me going crazy. I knew that I was going to come on spot, and I did. My pussy gripped his dick as I came, which made me what? My pussy gripped his dick as I came, which made him come at the same time. So now I have a question for you, Loon. Do you know where the female G spot is, and do you know how to press it?
So I want to say yes, but I feel like females have different G spots, though. No, like is it the same for every woman?
Well, there's different spots on a woman. On a woman, certain things don't turn them on as much as others. Right? Every woman is different. But specifically the G spot, you know where it is.
So yes, so I know what I have used as a G spot, which worked for me. So I want to say it's the G spot.
Okay, where is it?
So it's like, all right, so we're gonna get a little detail, right? I hate to talk about it.
Give me all the details.
So my shit a little curved like a banana.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, so it's like I get to go deep and up at the same time. So it's like I want to say like north. What direction is that? Like up and
So
back. Up, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. My shit is dead ass like a banana.
But this is a plan.
That shit a little bigger than mine. I ain't gonna front. It's like that, a little smaller though. So it's like you put it in and it's like up into the back. And if you press it, like if you just hit that button, yeah, that's like a waterfall.
Okay.
You know?
Do you know how to hit it with your fingers?
Say that again?
Do you know how to hit it with your fingers?
No, I don't.
Okay. So I'm about to teach y'all real quick how to do it. So when you're inserting fingers into your woman or someone that you're fucking with, 2 fingers, and you're doing this motion with your finger, and it's up, so it's like this.
Oh,
Telling you, don't be rough with it.
Yeah.
Don't be rough. We gotta be very gentle with it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
next time you
put that in my mental notes right now.
Don't stab the vagina. Don't do this. Men stop doing this.
Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
So there's one girl, right? So me personally, I'm not gonna front. When it comes to like oral, I'm very like egotistical. So it's like I don't really feel like I have to use fingers. I usually get the job done with just my mouth. So this one girl in particular, she required fingers and like eating at the same time. And I'm like, this is mad work, but whatever. So she, I'm doing exactly what it is that you're doing as requested. But she was like, yo, I need you to like stab in there, like go hard. You feel me? Like she really like wanted me to beat her shit with my fingers. I'm like, all right, this is a lot of work, but okay. You feel me? We going. And she worked, got her nut off, whatever. She was fine. So I'm driving home now, and like I see like this blood on my steering wheel. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? I look at my hands and it's mad bloody. I'm like, what the fuck? So I call. I'm like, yo, like check your pussy. And she was like, yo, I'm bleeding. And I was like, yeah, facts. You bleeding. But that's just how she liked it. Like she liked it like to the point where it's about to bleed.
Well, like I said, most women are different. Tasha said he got a gap, so he really might be good on the pussy.
Yo, watch when I see son, when I see Tasha, bro, I'm gonna watch when I see Tasha.
The next time you do it on a young queen, go ahead and this is the motion that you do. Make sure you like you make sure you feel the spongy part.
Okay.
That's how you know you're hitting the spot. If you want a woman to squirt, that is the place to go.
I learned something new today.
Anyway, let me finish this story that this queen has sent to us. He wasn't done with me. He wanted round two. He opened up the curtains, took a chair, sat on it, and told me to bounce on his dick in front of the window. I never felt a rougher butterflies in my life. There I was, kooky out in front of the city to see, but the lights were off, so hopefully no one saw anything. He told me to lean back so he could play with my pussy, and I kept riding on him. I had another orgasm on his dick. I think I got the energy to suck his dick as he came. My jaw was so numb by the time I was finished. I had to take breaks, jerk him off, spit on the dick, and do all sorts of tricks to alleviate my jaw. He finally came, and I caught it on my face. He told me I was beautiful and licked the cum off my face and spit it back in my mouth, then wiped my face with a washcloth. The best after sex sleep I've ever had.
This nigga is the real deal. Like, this nigga is nice. You feel me? Like, yo, licking off your own cum is.
Have you ever done that before? No?
No, never done that.
I mean, it's yours.
I know, but yo, that's wild crazy. It's not. I ain't gonna front. That would take a lot. That would take a lot of me. It's not to say I'd never do it, but I'm not.
I have to be drunk.
I'm not there yet.
Do you think you have to be drunk?
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're reading the story from 1 to 5 chili peppers, 1 being mild and 5 being very, very spicy. Loon, what do you get in the story? 1 to 5 chili peppers, and can you guess their zodiac signs?
On a scale of 1 to 5, this is definitely like a calm 9. Like, this really threw me for a loop. I did not see that coming.
No one's saw it coming.
And I want to say the girl is a Pisces and the nigga is a Cancer.
Okay. We got 5 chili peppers, 5 chili peppers. What else we got? Oh, we got 5 chili peppers. What do we think the zodiac signs are, guys? What do we think the zodiac signs are? We have another 5 chili peppers. Someone says, my guy Loon, that's a Cancer and a Scorpio.
Nah, you're not.
Heard you. You said what?
Nah. I said nah. He ain't no Cancer. Cancer nigga's not doing that.
4 chili peppers, a Libra man. All right. Someone said he's a Scorpio. I be thinking Scorpios are freaks. They're not really the
Scorpios is wild overrated to me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Scorpios are not the ones that I personally think Sagittarius which are wild.
The freakiest, the best sex that I ever had came from it's a 3-way tie. Can we do that? 3-way tie?
Mm-hmm.
You got Pisces, Cancer, and Taurus.
Okay. So we have Gemini and Libra, Scorpios, Gemini and Leo. Okay, guys. So the girl who was telling the story, she's a Gemini. Oh wow, Judy Bug, you are correct. Her sign is a Gemini, and his sign is a Leo. Wow, she got it right on the damn. Wow.
Who said that? Who guessed that?
Wait, 2 people guessed it. So I had Judy Bug guessing it, and I also had Tanya guessing it. Wow, that was spot on.
They cheated.
They ain't cheat.
Why you sent them the freaking story before the story was told?
Yo,
that's crazy.
Let me get into the hotline because someone definitely hit us up on the hotline. Text now. Let's see. Who gave us a story on text now? Okay. Let's see. So I should have logged in, but I didn't think that. Hey, Tim. Long time no see, man. Wow, we got everybody in here. Heard y'all. Guys, if you're fucking with content, please follow These Spicy Videos at These Spicy Videos on Instagram and Twitter. Okay? You get funny, crazy, spicy stories just like this. Again, if you are following, please follow These Spicy Studios. On Instagram and Twitter is also pinged on the comments. Hey, Koya. Hey, girl. Hey. What the fuck is going on with this? Ooh. Not the Spicy Pole All Stars is in the building. You gotta know.
That's funny.
Period. Period.
Somebody tell Tasha stop talking.
Why? Because she's telling you all your business?
She lying.
She's telling all your business, baby?
Why did you say Tasha, bro?
She's telling it all. It's hello book on moon right now.
She's lying, son.
I don't think so. She don't really lie like that. I know her
That is
personally.
crazy, son.
Oh, okay, here we go. Says, I got a story to tell about a time I dared to go streaking by my date and got locked out of my apartment.
That is vibes.
I got to hear the story. Okay, we are going to hold this person. What the fuck is it? Ooh. Damn it, I ended it back.
That's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna have to hit you back.
We're gonna have to hit you back. I can't get into it right now. All right, we're getting into our next story. And our next story, I want to get everybody to keep their open mind on this next story because it's something that I personally, hey Connie, it's something I personally wouldn't do. But people are into different things, right? Different things, different strokes for different folks, right? That's how the saying goes. All right, I call this one "Walking Like a Dog."
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
This ain't starting off good.
My girl was into a kink called puppy play. You know what puppy play is?
Mm-mm.
Do y'all know what? People in the audience, do y'all know what puppy play is?
Not me feel like I'm in a classroom. No, professor, I don't.
Alright, puppy play is when you dress up as a dog or a puppy.
Come as myself.
And you go around and acting like a dog.
That ain't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't that bad.
So wait, Minnie, you got locked in a cage for 24 hours.
I beg your pardon.
And eat and drink out of a bowl. Well, yeah, that's what puppy play is. Literally act like a dog. Act like my dog.
Wow. Yo, okay.
Would you want to like try that?
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yo, bro, I'm low key with whatever. Like, it's not too much shit that I'm not really willing to try. You get what I'm saying? Like, what you say?
Do you want to be the dog, or do you want the chick that you're fucking with to be the dog?
I'm a dog every day. I want to be the owner for once. Like, let me be the owner for once. But nah, I honestly like, but just to keep it fun, I wouldn't mind switching. Like, that's the fun part. Like, I would like to be like, you feel me? Like, feed me, nigga. Like, I need to go to the bathroom. Where's the pad? Like, I'm with all the shits. I'm with all of the shits. Like, where's my leash? Where's my vibrating leash, nigga? Like, I'm with everything. Like, what's up?
I was trying to swallow this wine and go about the house. This whole shit was about to be sprayed with wine. Oh man. All right. At first I couldn't understand it, but when we went to our first puppy play party, then I understood why she liked it, and I started to get into the kink as well. I could tell you a lot of puppy play parties, but I think the best time was my first time that I did it with my partner. My partner liked to dress like the puppy, and I was her master. She was turning me on, putting on her costume. She had on her mask, her collar, her chain. She put on a latex Dalmatian outfit, and her tail was an anal plug with the tail attached to it. Once she was done dressing, I told her to sit and come here to get the treat out of my hand. The treat was...
Wait, nah. You gotta finish this.
The treat was some beef jerky, and I pet her on her head and told her she was a good girl. Yo, I'm only laughing because beef jerky is wild.
Beef jerky is crazy, son. That's animal cruelty in itself.
Nigga,
where's the steak?
Right, that's what I would have done. If we do this, let's do it all the way.
I'm not a dog anymore.
Right. Yes, it is a degradation and praise kink at the same time. Yes, yes, which is why a lot of people like this kink. I hate beach jerky. That's Tasha. I really hate beach jerky. That's why I'm just like,
bro, Tasha is a nut, bro.
Someone said better than pedigree. Very true. So we get into the car and drive to the club that usually hosts these things. I was kind of nervous because we did puppy play at each other's apartments, but never in a party setting. I had to ask my partner. What would it be like. She told me to think about it like taking your dog to the dog park. I couldn't conceptualize a bunch of humans pretending to be dog owners and dogs at a party. When we got there, we were greeted by the person who usually throws them. He owned about 3 puppies, and they were all polyamorous. Most people are who are into this kink.
Mm-hmm.
Are you polyamorous?
Would you want to be in a polyamorous relationship?
I've done that before.
But like, could she have other partners
too, as well,
or
just you?
Yeah, she could have. She chose not to, but she could have.
Okay.
She was more so into like women than niggas though.
Oh, okay.
So really
what if she was into men?
Huh?
What if she was into men?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I want to say, like, I want to keep the playing field fair, so like I'd be open to it, but I don't know how I would feel about that if I'm really invested into someone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be honest. I could dish it, but I can't take it. I don't know if I've reached that level yet. You know, but it's something that I would definitely have to take into consideration. You know, like I think about it.
Thank you for acknowledging it. A lot of men go in. And they say, well, I can have all the women, but you can't have anybody. I love all the women.
That's because, like, most niggas, they into a situation like that. We kind of really think about ourselves only, primarily for the most part. Like, we really narcissistic and self-centered. But, you know, but after a certain time, like, you know, you start to consider other people and their feelings and shit like that. And, I mean, like, we got to understand, like, women are humans as well. And you kind of got to put yourself in their shoes. So it's like, I mean, she's okay with me doing this. Like, how do I'm not saying you gotta do it, but at least try to pursue it, see how you'd feel about it. You know? Like,
so I'm gonna have to agree. You can't be selfish if you're in a polyamorous relationship.
Yeah. Most niggas don't be poly, they just be both, they just be toxic.
They just want a not selfish. They keep making fun of the guy.
Yo, watch when I see Tasha, bro. Watch when I see Tasha.
Anyway. I grabbed my girl's leash. She walks on all 4 while we greet the other owners. She starts to get friendly with the other puppies. They started to play wrestle and fight. There was a big
grass area for the puppies to play at.
So they all ran to playing. I was getting to know watching my girl tussle with the other people. She did tell me before we left that if she lays on her back to another pup, that is someone she wanted to take home. I was watching intently to see who she was going to bring home. Then she finally did it to this woman with the greatest set of breasts I've ever seen. She was wearing pasties on her nipples. Nice choice, I said to myself. I asked the owners who owned the pup. My girl just laid on her back for it, and a guy claimed her. I said it looked like my girl wants a one-on-one play date with her. He seems fine, and we started talking about other things. At the end, I grabbed my girl and the other pup and asked if she wanted to come back to our place for a one-on-one time. She barked and shook her head yes, our version of consent. I patted her head and then rustled her chin. We got back into the car and drove off. In the car, we all broke character and started asking each other questions. Wendy, we'll call her Wendy. Wendy, the other pup, was mad cool. We were the only black people at the party into puppy play. Wendy's partner was white. Made me feel weird though, but that's another topic for another time. I mean, I ain't gonna get into it, but your master is white and you the puppy?
Bruv. And it's Black History Month when we telling this story. I'm just saying.
I feel like our ancestors is rolling in their fucking
Dr. Umar is about to break into my house as we speak because he is disgusted. But this is interesting though. Like this story definitely has me more interested.
It's not over yet.
You said what?
It's not over yet.
Oh, there's more?
There's more.
Oh, let's go.
We get back to my girl's apartment. I start pouring us some drinks I start pouring us some drinks, and my girl starts rolling up. We were smoking, drinking, laughing, vibing to music. My girl and Wendy started kissing each other passionately as I watched. They started sucking on each other's nipples and caressing each other's ass and thighs. They were really into it. Wendy asked my girl if I could join and if we could share eating her pussy. We laid her on the bed and we were sharing eating her pussy. While one was working on her clit, the other one was working on her hole. My girl and I kissed and swapped Wendy's juices in each other's mouths and then started tongue fighting on her clit.
That is wow.
Wendy orgasmed and started shaking crazy. It scared me at first. We all then switched. Wendy was now eating my girl out while my girl was eating me out. The best three-way head session I've ever been in. My girl orgasms and her squirt fly. Wendy caught some of it and swallowed. I told both of them to get on their knees in doggy position. I took their anal plug tails and moved it in and out of their assholes. I told them to play with themselves while I played with their anal plugs. My girl squirted again, leaving the bed damp, but we care. I told Wendy to lay on her back. I grabbed one thigh and my girl grabbed the other, and we began to press our pussies on her thigh, making our clips rub on her thigh. We were caressing Wendy's breast and playing with her clit and fingering her, making sure she was getting pleasure as well. I finally reached my climax and stood on top of Wendy, fingered myself until I squirted all over Wendy's breast. My girl slurped it all up, cleaned her chest right up. We all collapsed and had breakfast the following day.
This is the first time in the history of history I want to be a lesbian. That was a story. Like you ever like felt like you was freaky and you hear some shit like this, like yo, I gotta step it up. I'm not freaking enough. I don't want to be here no more. I don't belong here.
Every time I tell a crazy wild story on Spicy for Wednesday, I feel like this. I'm like, man, maybe I gotta step it up because
I'm single now. I'm not dog walking enough. Like this is crazy.
Guys, what do you think in the story, Pepper? What do you guys rate the story from 1 to 5 chili peppers? And can you guess all 3 of their signs? Loon, you go first.
So if the first story was an 8, this one is definitely an 11. Signs. I'm gonna say Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries.
Okay.
There we go.
We have 5 chili peppers. We have dog emojis. We have 6 puppies. One gotta be a Taurus. What else we got, guys? Can you get someone said somebody's a Scorpio?
Y'all gotta stop incorporating Scorpios with wild sex. That's a myth.
Rate my dick 1 to 10. What? Someone said 5 bars.
$5 is crazy.
Virgo, Scorpio, Sag. Pool parties sound like Pop Smoke. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Dog owner is a Virgo or Cap or a Leo. I don't know. Somebody likes to be in control. The question is, well, you missed the story. I don't know if you missed the story. But someone just texted a hotline and said, rate my dick from 1 to 10.
That's tough. I can't.
I don't see. First of all,
I'm not a good dick rater.
First they text the hotline.
Oh.
1, you didn't send the pic.
Yo, you didn't send the pic is crazy.
2, you didn't send a pic, and 3, don't have me do you like you're doing Little Fizz out here.
Yo, can you leave Little Fizz alone? What's up with y'all and Little Fizz? What did he do?
He posted his film dick.
I thought allegedly Nelly did that. They both did it?
No, they both did it. So Nelly first. Well, let's talk about I'm not talking to you, Loon. I'm talking to the women in my chat.
Okay.
Let's talk about Nelly for a minute. Okay, his dick is not huge, but it's also not It's average size. And you women would still fuck him. So y'all saying that he was a Venus, so it's just Reach and his cat.
Y'all was OG victim.
It's Reach and cat. Y'all still gonna fuck. If Nelly came to y'all right now and was like, yo, I'm ready to fuck, y'all gonna be sucking and fucking his dick. I don't care what y'all say. It's an average size dick.
Sucking and fucking is crazy.
Y'all gonna still suck and fuck. Nelly has an average size penis. Like, I don't know why we think these celebrities is swanging. They not.
Tasha said Nelly had a good size for me. Is his dick bigger or smaller than yours, Tasha? Which one? I had to get her back. You know I had to get you back for that. You know
I'll go live butt ass naked for a follow back. Now we ain't doing that.
Nah, that's tough.
So now you do. See now you ruined it for everybody.
That's tough.
Don't make me block you on my text now.
That's tough.
Okay. Now, not talking to you, Loon, but let's talk about Lil Fizz. Now, this is why I say little boys shouldn't be snipped, because the way they snipped him when he was a child made him have mushroom dick, meaning that the head is abnormally large and doesn't fit the girth of the rest of his penis. So, this is why I say I know it's more painful when you're older, but please wait. Please don't skip your children, because you end up with mushroom dick. Anyway, and there's no like health benefits for you to have an uncircumcised dick. Just clean your dick. Just wash your dick. That's all that is. Anyway, why is everybody asking me weird ass questions tonight? Okay, so let me go back to the story. So you guys had posted a whole bunch of signs. So the girl who's telling the story is a Libra. Her girl was an Aquarius, and Wendy was also an Aquarius. So we have two Aquariuses and a Libra having this amazing threesome.
I got 1 out of 3. That sucks. I ain't going front. That sucks. 1 out of 3 is that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. So girls don't want to suck uncircumcised dick. Well, I mean,
get you a woman.
Would it be rude for me to ask you, Luna, are you cut or uncut?
I think I'm cut. Yeah, I'm cut.
You think I'm cut? Why you don't know these things for sure?
No, because you got me on the spot. I'm like, I don't want to lie. I'm like, I'm cut.
You don't know your birthday.
My birthday is July 8th, and I'm 6'3". Stop listening.
You don't know your height.
You don't know.
Now you don't know if you're cut.
Wow. I am definitely cut.
I mean,
that's just nice. Cut and curve.
Like the banana.
You did.
Guys, if you're fucking with this content, please follow These Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. That's These Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to ignore this person that keeps hitting up this text now, because now you're being stupid. And I don't like stupid people. So you're about to get blocked as soon as this live is off. No one wants to rate your dick from 1 to 10. And we're not going live butt ass naked for a follow back. Like it's giving clout. It's giving get over yourself. Anywho, now the time that we've been waiting for.
Shout outs to Erotic Boudoir in the building.
Yes. Hi, Luke. Hi, darling.
Shout outs to them. Loki, they gave me one of the craziest. I won one of the craziest sex toys from them niggas. No funny shit.
Huh?
I said I had one of the craziest sex toys from them niggas. That shit was so fire.
Right. So, was the time that you have role played during sex?
We
want all the details. You hear how these details are? Like, I want it nitty gritty, like all the details.
I gotta give the real story.
The real story.
So it was this girl I was fucking with. Back in the day, you got to say back in the day, you can't, give too much time frame.
Right.
Back in the
Someone
day,
will become FBI, CIA, and be like, "Yo, who are you talking about?"
you feel me? It's the girl I was fucking with back in the day. I have wanted to fuck her for years. You feel me? Years. And like the first time that I ever fucked, that we ever had sex, was on some like she slept over, and she woke up, and we had sex, but it was like on some quick shit. You feel me? Like it wasn't really like what I wanted it to be, but it was alright. You going front, it was alright. So I said, yo, the next day, we gotta run that back. And she was like, for real? She's like, yeah, we do. I was like, but this time, like, it gotta be a little different though. So granted, we didn't have that much sexual experience. We had a lot of experiences like friends and like, kind of fucking with each other because we've known each other for a while. So I was like, yo, like, I'm gonna let you know what you gotta do today. And you gotta do everything that I say, like, on this list. So she was like, I bet. So on the list, it was like, don't bring no breakfast or lunch to work. I'm gonna send you breakfast. I'm gonna send you lunch to work. I know what she like. Send her, a little vegetable omelet. Do what you gotta do. Then for lunch, I ordered us some Chipotle, some calm shit. After work, she said like, yo, I want to go to the gym, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, listen, if you clock in at the gym at the right time, I can surprise you. So she said she wanted to be at the gym for 5. So she got to the gym for like 4:58. And I was like, okay, well, you doing good. Clocks in at the gym. I was like, yo, after the gym, don't go home. I was like, come to my crib straight after the gym. She's like, I don't want to shout. Like, no, come straight here when you get out of the gym. I'm gonna leave my door open. So I leave the door open. She comes in, whatever the case may be. Got her gym clothes on, blah, blah, blah. So she already fake had like, I've been trying to fuck for a minute, you feel me? So like she fake was like my fake roommate. You feel me? I ain't gonna front. She just wasn't letting me fuck. I don't know why. I had some little shorts here, whatever the case was. I said, yo, go take a shower. She's in the bathroom.
I'm so glad you said that because I was like, please let her take a shower. Please. That's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
It's fire. Y'all bugging.
Huh?
Whatever.
That's for a yeast infection, baby. What?
When that shit marinated, you know what? Y'all need to grow the fuck up.
No, it's not about growing the fuck up. It's about not getting a yeast infection.
Yo, getting a yeast infection is crazy.
You sweating and now you putting your dick in me.
Getting a yeast infection. But she goes and she takes a shower, whatever the case may be, right? So she goes to take the shower. I was like, yo, the clothes is on the bed. Yo, just get dressed. So she's getting dressed. I'm like, yo, so how you feeling? You feel me? So I had a good day, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. So I go, yo, I'm about to get in the shower. When I come out the shower, I want you on my bed on all fours with your mouth open and your tongue hanging out. And she was like, I bet. So I go and I take a shower. Go and I take a shower, you feel me? Getting all situated, whatever. Got my good body scrubs on, kind of, smelling like something, you feel me? So she heard me coming. She's on all fours on the bed, with her tongue out. So I shoved my dick right in her mouth. You feel me? Bah. So she's sucking my dick, whatever. She's getting fired. You in these hand gestures, you gotta relax. But yeah, you feel me? So she tore us in the neck, whatever the case may be. So look, listen. So you've been doing everything it was that I said today. You're gonna do everything I say until this night is over. So you gotta listen to me for the rest of the night. I was like, is that cool? She was like, oh, I'm with that. So she's sucking my dick. I'm like, yo, turn around. Turns around. I'm like, yo, arch your back. So I'm licking her box, licking her butt, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Shit is fire. Shit is fire. Like you gotta get both. Like if you over 25, if you eat a pussy, not eat an ass, you just fucking up. So you gotta can you please put that hand away?
No, my hands. I speak with my hands. Front.
Anyway, so I'm licking, and I was like, yo, put both your hands on your back. So she puts her hands on her back like she about, like when you fake get arrested.
Yeah, like this.
Wait, let me see if I still got it. Hold on a second. I'm on the break.
Come on, bro. I'm here for it. Y'all don't mind me drinking from the wine out the bottle. This is my personal wine bottle. Nobody drinks from it. I think he's going to get the handcuffs. Guys, if you're fucking with the content, please follow Beef Spicy Studio.
Yo, so I pull out the hands. So you got to pull out these. You feel me? You got to pull out the cuffs with them.
Okay.
Make sure my shit's work. Don't get arrested, bitch. All right.
Heard you.
You feel me? So she got the handcuffs on. So now it's back shot time. So I'm drilling it. And the reason why
back shot air smelling amazing.
Say that again.
Back shot air smelling amazing.
Yes, because she just got out the shower. The reason why the handcuffs is essential is because it forces her to have to communicate. So now if you want to say, you gotta use your words. You can't just push me away. Now I can't take it. It was too much. You feel me? Like verbal is a real stimulant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm drilling and I'm drilling it. She's like, yo, this shit is fire. Shit is fire. So she's squirting. You feel me? Like squirting all over me, splash, whatever. So I flip over and I'm kissing her in the mouth. Kissing her in the mouth. Mind you, I don't really like kissing like that. Kissing her in the mouth.
Wait, you don't kiss people when you have sex with?
Not everyone. No. Kissing is some real intimate shit. You bugging.
I just don't understand how people are not having sex with people and not kissing them.
Bro, kissing is something I do with bitches that I love. Like I'll fuck anybody, but I ain't gonna just kiss you. Like,
bitches that I love. Bitches that I love. That's crazy.
I have fucked way more chicks than I've ever kissed in my life.
Oh, well, anyway, we're not gonna get into this topic.
Anyway, so now she's laying on the bed and I'm eating her box. You feel me? So I say, yo, we're not gonna finish.
But he'll eat her ass. So you're not kissing her, but you eat her ass.
Facts. You feel me? But that's a different story. So I was like, listen, I was like, you can't move until I tell you to move. And you're not going to be done until we get this nut off. Because she fake was like, oh, I don't really be nothing like that off head, et cetera, et cetera. So I took that as a challenge. Like, okay, you don't nut off head. Now I'm going to try to see, if I can make this do what I got to do.
Hold on, let's stop you for just 2 seconds.
Go ahead.
Ladies, do you guys not come off of head? Are you more penetration or you come off of head? Me personally, I come off more head than I do penetration. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's interesting. But so I'm licking it, you feel me? I'm eating and doing with the whole little finger play, I'm dancing on it. And we getting there. I'm like, yo, like I'm in my head like, fuck, I'm using my best maneuvers. I'm like, yo, I'm running out of shit. You feel me? So you feel what I'm saying? Like my jaw hurt, you feel me? Whatever. So fine, we get there. And she's coming, her body, like she had like an orgasm. It wasn't a cum, it was an orgasm. Your body starts shaking and you know what I mean? You start screaming and yelling, fake possession type shit. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought I told you not to move. So now the best part about when you get chicks to come off a head, it's like now you kind of got the free will to like perform how you want to perform. It's more like icing on the cake now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I put her legs on my shoulder. I'm drilling it, I'm kissing on her feet. Because I tell you, the feet kissing is calm. You know what I'm saying? Like the feet kissing is calm. But mind you, she's not really talking about this whole experience. So now I'm like, so now we're not gonna stop till you tap out. So the next words that you can say to me is I'm tapping out. So she might have went like a good 30 minutes, like I'm drilling it. I ain't gonna take the condom off. You feel me? I just took that shit off. Of course, she was with it. Consent is really big. So she's with the taking off the condom.
I love that consent is real. Thank you.
Damn, bitch, you put your pussy on your mouth. This shit is wild, crazy. So we drilling it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason why this shit is so funny is because I came quicker than I thought I was. You feel me? So I pulled out on some shit. I'm like, oh nah, like I'm not gonna make it. You feel me? But luckily for me, we tapped out at the same time. But yeah, that was the one time where we tried to role play. It was really more so like follow the leader, me being the leader.
I actually like that. I think that's a really, really cool idea.
But the reason why I had to tell the whole story because foreplay goes way beyond the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole, I know what you want to eat. You feel me? Like, yo, like let me know if you do something.
You're like setting it up. Because right in the mirror, buying her breakfast, lunch, then telling her what to do like at the gym and stuff. Like that's already setting yourself up for like success. The pussy's already wet.
I forgot to say that. Shit was leaking. From the time I came in there, like that shit was soaking. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of my more like accomplished role plays. Like I was the leader. And I love that for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'll fuck with that for real. And also, ladies, reverse that shit. Sometimes I let her be the leader a couple weeks later, and that shit was fire.
What she had you doing?
I go, all right, so I ain't go for I was a sex slave. You feel me? Like I was a sex slave. Like, she was on some like, yo, bend over and trying to spank me and shit. I'm like, all right, I get it. Fuck it. You feel me? Like, you go all the way. Go all the way. You feel me? But nah, she had a paddle, bro. Like, it wasn't no hand.
Yes. Shout out to the paddle.
You feel me? But the reason why I be with all this shit is because we live in a world where, like, you know, women kind of got the green light to explore their sexuality, but niggas don't really get a chance to do that as much. You know, so I was with them like, oh, we gonna do some shit. Like, I'm with all the shit.
I love that.
I'm with all the shit. So she was on some bend over type shit, and she's spanking me. You know, started sucking my dick from the back type shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't feed me though. Like, she ain't send me the breakfast and the lunch like I did her. So she ain't really like. You feel me? A nigga was hungry before he came to her crib. But that's a different story for a different day. But then it was more so on some like, yo, I don't want you. She's like, I'm about to sit on your face, and I don't want you to breathe type shit. You know? So she sit on my face, I damn near passed out.
Wait, did she eat your ass? We just asking, did she eat her ass? Eat your ass?
Yeah. Did she eat my ass? No, she didn't eat my ass. No. You feel me? Right on my face, like I can't breathe. Had a crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really come off a head like that either.
I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Maya.
Not the dog.
Maya.
Nah, she dead ass sucked it from the back. No funny shit.
I love that for you guys.
But here's the funny part: we didn't even have sex though. No, there was no sex involved, but it was like the latest experience. You feel me?
I love that.
So, what? Yo, chill out on the dog. So you got dog sex stories? Like, you looking at your dog all crazy? Like, what's going on?
She's wilding right now.
But what happened was, too, so like, I ain't gonna front. I'm a really, really big fan of like nipple play. You know what I'm saying? Nipple play.
Yeah, you haven't played on your nipple?
Yes, I like getting my. Listen, I like to breastfeed. You feel me?
You like nipple clamps on you?
I've never tried them.
Okay, definitely try nipple clamps on yourself.
Listen, I'm with all the shits, bro. I gotta step it up. Niggas is out here having 3-way dog sex parties. I gotta step it up.
3-way dog sex.
But yeah. So she topping me, she necking me, and I don't really be coming off the head like that. But she was the first girl to like neck me and like fake play with my nipples at the same time. So my body was about to shut down. I'm talking about, yo, I'm coming. I might have came for like 10 seconds. You know how long it is to come for 10 seconds? I'm coming. I'm like,
because coming would last 2-3 seconds.
I tapped out. She called me. Bro. I ain't even from. But yeah, that was the latest role play I ever had, though.
You stopped fucking with her?
Yes. Am I still fucking with her? No, I'm no longer still. Unfortunately, I'm not fucking with her anymore.
Oh damn, that's sad. Joe, I said that you said you might have a story. Request to come live. I hope you look okay. Because my hotline's not working right now. So do you want to come live and tell your story about role play, Joe? Just request to join us because my hotline is down right now, unfortunately. But guys, what are you rating the story for 1 to 5 Chili Peppers? And then we already know that Luna's a Cancer, but we got to guess Homegirl's sign. So I'm gonna give this like a 6. Huh?
I'm giving my shit a 3.
No, I'm giving this a 6 because that was good.
Nah. Listen, I gotta call a spade a spade. Niggas is having 3-way dog sex parties. My shit is definitely a 3. Like, it's all right. I'm okay with that. Though.
It's a puppy play though.
You feel me?
You're not into puppy play.
I'm okay with that.
And it's okay.
I'm okay.
Minnie, you want to send us a story? Yeah, you guys can send us a story at thespicystudios@gmail.com. We're always collecting stories. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Spicy Studios. And if you have an anonymous story, go ahead and send it to us. It doesn't have to be on topic. Totally fine. Let me guess her sign though. I'm gonna say, because you're so interested in Pisces, I'm gonna say she's a Pisces.
Nah.
Wait, don't say that. Let other people. The
I'm gonna
other
give
two.
y'all a chance to answer.
You got 5 chili peppers, 5 chili peppers, 5 chili peppers, 6 chili peppers. See? Your story was good. It's not 3-way dog sex, but
No, 3-way dog sex is crazy.
it's not 3-way dog sex, but you know, it's good. I'm writing this down on my notes because I want to try it.
Oh, all right. More power to that. But she was definitely. Can I answer now?
Wait, hold on. Let me get more answers. We have a Sagittarius. Guys, what do you think the girl that he was messing with? She liked the paddle play, so yeah, her sign. She sucked it from the back. She sucked his dick in the back. Yeah. Maybe she wasn't a Pisces. I'm trying to think that she was something else now. I'm gonna say Taurus. Okay. Anybody else want to guess what the girl he was talking with, whose sign it was? Sometimes it's delayed. Someone said Taurus. She's a Libra. I mean, Libras can get down like that too.
What the fuck that is? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm relaxed. You gotta relax. Shout out to my Libra bays.
All right. Someone says Aquarius. Okay, tell us her sign.
She was a Libra.
She was a Libra?
Mm-hmm.
See?
She was a Libra.
Why did I guess my sign? Who's a Libra in here? Libra gang, we in here. What's up? We in here, Libra gang. What's up?
No, can y'all please stop with this Scorpio wild sex thing? Y'all really aggravating.
Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to put the Scorpio, like our wild sexy thing to rest. Honestly, because
yeah, she was definitely a lion ass Libra. You know you be lying. Don't make that face. Don't make that face.
Have I lied before? Yes. But call me a lying ass Libra is wild. Now you need to relax.
Yeah.
You need to relax.
Shout outs to her though. She was. I ain't gonna front. She has a part of me that I will never get back, and I'm okay with that. Like,
period, boo.
Listen, that experience that opened me for life. You ever fuck with somebody and like I have experiences like that, and then everybody else after that just seems whack? It's like, damn. Like, how am I gonna go back to regular sex?
I don't think I've experienced that yet.
Like, this bitch was spanking me. You just want to suck my dick? Like, spank me, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Shit is horrible, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've experienced that yet.
No? Oh, okay. Shout out.
Hopefully one day. Or hopefully one day the person that gives me the best sex will stay with them for the rest of my life. That'd be amazing. But if no one else has a story to share, I'm going to end the live. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And shout out to Loon for joining us and being a 5 Chili Pepper co-host. Loon, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at King Loon First. You can find my podcast on all streaming platforms at freaking Frack NYC. I'm finally back on Twitter. You know, they banned me for a little while, but I found my way back to the spectrum.
Yeah, we were trying to find you on Twitter. We couldn't find your handle.
Yes, you can follow me on Twitter at JustFrack NYC. I'm actually going to change my name back to my own name today. So you can find me on Twitter at King Loon the First after this live as well.
So wait, I have a very quick question about the podcast. It used to be freaking Frack. Now you're just solo.
So it was freaking Frack. I'm actually in the process of rebranding. I have 2 new lovely women co-hosts. One of them are actually in the live as we speak. Shout out to my co-host at Tony_duh. So now it's currently me and 2 beautiful black women. You know, black and all that good stuff. I'm actually in the process of trying to find a new name and trying to rebrand. So I'm not cool, but yeah.
I hope you guys find an amazing name, and hopefully we can have some of your women co-hosts on the show if they're open to with their sex lives.
Listen, yo, Tony, I know you in here, and I know you hear what you say.
I'm calling you out, sis.
You feel me?
Do you want to come on the live and tell your sex stories?
Please.
But thank you so much, Loon, for being a 5 Chili Pepper host. Guys, please follow The Spicy Studios on Instagram and Twitter. Please follow Loon and all of his business ventures that he has going on. And with that being said, I will see you in 2 weeks on Spicy Po Wednesday. Always remember to keep it spicy. Bye, guys.
Fellas, it's okay to get your ass ate.